YouTube, what are we doing here? Sports by Sky. We are smack middle yesterday's parlay that we made together, and it's hitting. And if it does hit, one lucky new subscriber is getting paid on my dime. I'm sending you to winnings because I'm just like that. It's for the community. The community. We're all in this together. All right, I'm going to shut the fuck up. Let's get right into the picks. Moving forward. Friday's matchups, got a lot of them. First couple picks I was looking at, I don't like none of the Pacers. They have terrible matchups. Siakam, no good. He's got a terrible matchup. Look at that, all red. But we do like De'Aaron Fox. We like De'Aaron Fox. He's got a major advantage in the matchup versus the dominant play type. They get smoked by pick and roll ball handlers. As you can see, look, his shot type analysis. He's got all green here. All right. He loves little pick and roll, free throws, isolation. He's really good with that. So you know what? I like De'Aaron Fox tomorrow. We're going to look at him for I'm going to say 30 PRA for tomorrow. Now, listen, guys, if you guys can't find these alt lines, I know a lot of these books don't have it. I'm going to give you the data for Bolt. His line's 35 PRA, right? So I'll tell you, for 35 PRA, his hit rate is 47%. I like to give picks, and I lower the line, and I say, you know what? I'd sacrifice the loss of value for a higher probability. I think 30 PRA, subtracting 5 off this, has a little bit better of a chance, 57%. So I'm going to give you these alt lines. Take them how you want them. You want to raise them, pick their line. If you like the data and you like the matchup that I'm telling you, go ahead. So after that, Stephen Castle, because you have to understand something. Wemby, out. Vassell, out. And you want to know what I like the best? Stephen Castle had a miserable game against the Knicks. 5 points. 14 PRA. I love the bounce back. Look at the matchup, though. All right, this matchup was, I don't know if it tells you, but let's just see. Yeah, oh, it was down there, but he's got a very favorable matchup, and check this out. Wait, let's go ahead and filter versus pick and roll ball handlers. 31 PRA without Wemby. Let's factor that in. Not many games without Wemby that he has versus dominant play type. All right. We're just going to do this. We're going to lower his line. I like him tomorrow for 27 PRA. 27 PRA is almost an 81% hit rate. And with a favorable matchup, 29th versus position, 23rd versus dominant play type. As you can see here, you got green in the paint. He loves to go to the basket. I love that too. These are all the matchups. He gets fouled a lot. They give fouls a lot. That's great. Pick and roll ball handler. I like Stephen Castle for 27 PRA tomorrow. Mark those words. Keldon Johnson. When Wemby's out, Keldon Johnson steps up. So is Vassell, right? De'Aaron Fox didn't play this game. But he's got a tough matchup. So this is a lean of mine. I'm not going to take this pick, but this is a lean. They juiced his line. His line for PR was like 17. Juiced it to 25. I will not take him to 21.5. I'm sorry. I will not take him for that. I will take him for like maybe 18 PRA. Maybe. But it's a lean. I got to think about it. I got to see how I feel tomorrow. So that's just a heads up. That's about it. I'm not taking Julian Champagnie again, even though he had 1,000 3-pointers against the Knicks. You live by the 3, you die by the 3. And I think he has a bad game tomorrow. That's just in my opinion. He's got a tough matchup. He probably shoots like shit. Look at the matchup versus catch and shoot, spot up shooters. Look at this. Horrible. Horrible. Go to hell, Julian Champagnie. Go to hell. From a Knicks fan, truly. All right. Now, PR for Cornette. He has a great matchup. He played well. No Wemby. I like Cornette also. 16 PR, call it a day. 16 PR, 15 PR if you want to be extra safe. No Wemby. Yikes. Well, this is a tough matchup. So you got a good matchup. Yeah. 14 PR might be the move, just to be safe. If you don't want to take him for his PR, let's just look at his points. I mean, if his line is 9 and you took him for 6, I don't know how juicy it's going to be. Even for 7, might not be a bad idea. Or even just take him for his boards. If you took him for 8 boards, they allow the 25th most rebounds. No Wemby. Kind of like that too. Make your own decision. It's got a good matchup. 8 boards, 7 boards to be safe. 7 boards, we're allowed a 52% hit rate for the season so far. So, but you have to understand the factors. No Wemby, no Vassell. The minutes will be going up. They don't have that yet. But the minutes will be going up. So, look out for Luke Cornett tomorrow night. Okay, now, Nets and the Wizards. I got to be honest with you. I didn't dive deep on this game. If I had to pick someone, again, I'm rolling with CJ McCollum. He's been so consistent. Nothing else working for that team. With all the injuries, he's got nothing else. You can take McCollum for 25 PRA. It's a lean of mine. I'm probably going to stay away, but 25 PRA for CJ McCollum, you can count that up. Let's take a look at the next couple picks. Hawks and Knicks. We're going to go over that last. You know why. Nuggets, Cavs. I did like Darius Garland in this game. He has a great matchup. 28th versus his position in the league. Versus pick and roll ball handlers. He is in a great matchup. And in favorable matchups, he shoots well. But we're going to look at him for his PRA. And the magic number's 25. The magic number is 25. Take a look. 21st versus pick and roll ball handlers. He gives up 33% of his play type towards the pick and roll. Spot up shooting, they're weak at. I like Darius Garland tomorrow night. Also, Donovan Mitchell has an excellent matchup as well. Let's see, head-to-head. They didn't play. All right, are they playing home or away? They're playing home. Donovan Mitchell... Let's take a look at that. Home games. Plays a little better, huh? Love that. PRA for Donovan Mitchell. We're looking at 35 PRA. 77% hit rate. Solid matchup. I like it. Minutes and usage, guys. Minutes and usage. That is all that matters in this game, especially for PRA. Minutes and usage. Tim Hardaway. I expect a bounce back from Tim Hardaway. Again, no Jokic. Murray's problem. No Gordon. No Cam Johnson. No Christian Brown. This was an anomaly. It was bound to happen. You can't shoot so well. Tim Hardaway relies on his jump shot for these points, okay? As you can see, he's a spot-up shooter, okay? He's a good matchup tomorrow, but again, we're not talking about him scoring. 57% of his scoring comes from beyond the arc. So, yeah, you can have great shooting games, and your minutes and usage could go up, and you can shoot well. But if your minutes and usage goes up and the shot's just not going in, you can't control by driving taking the ball to the rim, getting high percentage shots, you're bound to have a shitty game. Is it going to happen again tomorrow? I hope not, because I'm going to bet on him. I'm going to take him for 20 PRA tomorrow, and he's going to redeem himself. I have faith in Timmy. All right. Jamal Murray does play. If he does play, he does not have a great matchup. I think I'm going to stay away from him tomorrow. Especially if he's I don't know why he's probable. I don't know if it's an injury. I don't know. But if I did take him on a whim, it would probably be like 33, 34 PRA. 32 to be safe. You could do that. Probably be low juice, but you never know if he's got a bad matchup, and they know that. Peyton Watson was a lean of mine. He's got a halfway decent matchup, but again, his minutes and usage is going to go up. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Maybe you stay away from Peyton Watson. It's just a hunch of mine. He did play good last game. Played really good without Jokic, Gordon, Johnson. So it's a good sign, but not a lot of data to really back this claim. So I'm not going to make it. We only have one game to kind of go off of. We don't know what he's going to look like tomorrow. All right. Hornets, Bucks. Kevin Porter Jr. Now we have some fresh data. Kevin Porter Jr. had 30 PRA against the Hornets. 31 PRA, I'm sorry. Last time they played a couple days ago. Great matchup. Look at that matchup. All green. D rank versus position 25, 26, 26, 26, 27. I love this. Love this a lot. Green in the paint. Green beyond the arc. I'm taking it for 30 PRA. Kevin Porter Jr. Giannis. Not the best matchup for Giannis. I mean, actually not so bad. But the transition is what is And look at it, 24 points, his PRA 35. I mean, his line's 42. He went well under that, right? So I don't know if you were to take it, maybe 35 is a move. If it's good juice, I can see that. But again, it might not be worth it. We're going to keep it moving. Not too many Hornets have good matchups, but LaMelo Ball did put a spanking on them. 26 points his last game. 35 PRA. His line's 35. I'm down to go 32 PRA LaMelo Ball. 81%. Oh, wait. Sorry. 32 PRA. 61%. Feed the hot hand. What do you think? It's questionable, right? Challenging matchups. 30 might be a better move. If you take it for 30 PRA, go 30 PRA for LaMelo Ball. Solved. Miles Bridges probable. Love that. He's got a good matchup if he comes back. He got hurt this game. If he comes back, I do like me some Miles Bridges for some PR. Ooh. 27 is his line. What are they on, drugs? Nah, can't be. Regardless, the number would be like... No, you know what? PRA. And the number would be like 25 PRA. 25 PRA for Miles Bridges. That would be the magic. If he comes back. It's game time. We'll see. Colin Sexton also had a good game. 16 points. Last time they played, 25 PRA. Might not be a bad idea for 19 PRA, maybe 20 PRA. He's got a halfway decent matchup, but he just performed well against them. I don't know if I take him. I'd stay away just because he has a good game. Doesn't mean he's going to do it again. But you never know. Just some information to think about. This guy screwed me. Screwed me last game on the boards. Look at that. Look at that. I took him to New Year's Eve. The man was running away from the ball. I wanted to jump through my television and throw him a beating. Oh my God. Look at that. One board. He just had 11, 9, 6. He had a great matchup. Ugh, disgusting. Anyway, yeah, Con Knippel. Love this man. He's been balling. He's just coming back from an injury, but he looks great. His line's 18, 71%. If you took the man for 15 points, I would not be mad at you for Con Knippel. He has a good matchup. He's a catch and shooter. They get smoked to the spot-up shooters. Green ball on the arc. I like it. Con Knippel, maybe taken for like 23 PRA. 23 or 22? Maybe 22. 22 PRA if you can get that. If not, 25 is a little... I'd rather just... If you can't get good juice on 22 PRA... 61% for 26 PRA. 61% versus 15 points might be better juice. At 76%, you go with the points. All right. Next game, we're going to look at the Pels and the Blazers. I did like Jordan Poole this game. He has the best matchup versus the dominant play type. They get smoked off the pick and roll. There's favorable matchups. Let's just see. I think maybe is 19 PRA the move. If you can get the alt line for 19 PRA, Jordan Poole, take that. Besides him, I can't. Trey Murphy, 25 PRA. His matchup is okay, decent. Head to head, he has played well in both games against them, so that's something. If you took Trey Murphy, I'm taking it for 25 PRA. It's like 4 below his line. I think he should be good. So I'm taking Trey Murphy, 25 PRA. All right. Zion is the hot hand. He's got a tough matchup. But, I mean, if his line is 23, I mean, if you can get good juice at 20, I take that. If you can. 73%. They do foul a lot. And that's where 23% of his points come from. So think about that. Yeah, 20, 22 points even I can go for him. His PRA, though. How do they allow rebounds? Let's see how they allow rebounds. They do. 23rd in the league. Has they played together? No. Maybe go PRA here as well. If his line's 33, 30 PRA maybe. Well, 30 PRA. Actually, probably better off for 20 points. It's up to you. You decide. You saw the math. The math is there. Okay. This. Denny Avdija has a fantastic matchup. Look at the green. 24, 21, 29. I love this. All right. Scores 41% of his points in the paint. They are terrible at defending points in the paint. 33% beyond the arc. Love that. The free throws, spot up shooting, 21 in the league. Transition, they get smoked on transition. I'm loving Denny Avdija. He's got a great matchup. All green, and we're going to take him for 35 PRA for Denny Avdija. The other pick I have, Shaedon Sharpe. He also has a fantastic matchup. Shaedon Sharpe for 25 PRA. 25 PRA. Look at that. 24% of his points go in transition. They are dead last in the league. So, transition with favorable matchups. PRA with the injuries. Look at that. 30. You're taking it for 25, I said, if you can get it. 25. Solid. Magic Bulls. I fucked up, and I was going to take Vucevic last game for 30 PRA, and I got scared because I just don't think he's that great. And look, cash 30 on the money. They are injury ridden. How do you say that? Yeah, you get it. Josh Giddey, no Kobe White, no Zach Collins. It's tough, right? It's tough. Look at that. You take it for 25 PRA, the line is way too juiced. Way too juiced. His PR line was, yeah, look at this. No thanks. I wouldn't feel safe at 25. They can keep him. That's why I didn't bet on him last game, but he did perform well. So, screw me, right? Anthony Black has a fantastic matchup, and he proved that he is human. 15 points last game. 24 PRA. Oh, God. That was like a staple from the beginning of the season. Now, all of a sudden, 24 PRA is a bad game. Look at his matchup. His matchup is solid. 50% in the paint. And they're dead last at defending points in the paint. So, decent against transition. I do like a little bounce back game here. Wagner's still out. See, but Banchero magically just appeared last game, and I think that's what the problem was. This is tough, because if he appears again, you might want to take Black for like 23 PRA. Just to be safe, because I got a feeling that Banchero's in a slump, and if he breaks out, less usage for Anthony Black. So, that being said, Desmond Bane, his matchup is okay. Let's see how he does against favorable matchups. Yeah, if his line's 30 PRA, I would feel safe at 27, but not a good enough hit rate for me. Moving forward, we're going to take a look at Colin Gillespie. Colin Gillespie just does not let me down. Look at this. Straight lines. Straight lines. Love this. Grayson Allen, you're questionable. This might be the game where his minutes and usage go down. I hope you stay out, please, because look at the matchup. It's dead last in the league. Jesus. 25 PRA would be a gift from God if that's what that line is, 26. 25 PRA for Colin Gillespie, especially if Grayson Allen does not play. Lock that up. We did take a look. See, it's weird, though, because I couldn't get a lot of data. Yeah, the data's not up. See, January 1st, it didn't update yet. So I couldn't get a good read on these players. We're going to see. All right. Thunder and Warriors is one of the last games. I mean, this says blowout all over it to me. I didn't like any matchups I looked at. They were all shitty matchups. Probably going to stay away. Grizzlies and the Lakers, though. This one I did actually really didn't dive deep into it, so we're going to kind of go off the hip here. Not a lot of good matchups. John Morant has a good matchup, though. Let's take a look. Pretty good for John Morant. Do we go PRA for John Morant here at 30? It's too juiced. Look at Cedric Howard. Oh, I like Cedric Howard. Oh, yeah. Good matchup. Okay. I can go a little PR Cedric Howard. The line isn't that juiced. 18-17 PR. Cedric Howard, you heard it here. All right, guys, I think we're going to call it. Thank you for all the subscribing, and thank you for the commenting. I appreciate it. Thank you for staying this long and watching the whole video. YouTube really rewards us, and I'm going to reward you back. If this parlay hits, again, the contest is if I get 10 new subs off this video, and you comment and like it, comment saying new sub, let me know you're a new sub so I don't have to dive deep and look into all the data. I will pay you if one of these parlays that I make hits, you're getting the money. That simple. 10 new subs. You all got to like and comment. If the parlay hits, and I will pin the exact parlay in the comments. So if you're confused about what I'm taking, what I'm not, I'm going to pin it so you see it. And if that hits, the proof will be there. If it hits or not, you can look it up yourself. I will send you the money. God bless. Happy New Year's. And let's win some money. Huh? Let's do it.